Okay, y'all. I am technically unprepared today, so we got to push this. We got to push this narrative, okay? Hey, Siri. Set timer for 3 minutes, please.
3 minutes. Counting down.
I got it. The topic is shadow. Oh my gosh, y'all, please, no, because it's battery. Oh my god. 1 second. Okay, y'all, so my battery is literally about to die. I got a certain amount of time to speak on the things that I want to speak on right now. Alright, so I'm back. So, my thing is, I'm trying to explain my experiences in the most saneful way I can, most understanding way I can, right? It's just like every day it's a new episode now. Like, okay, let's think back a little bit, right? When I woke up to spirituality and I was just, in and out. Now take it as like I was in the earth realm a lot when I was younger, right? So I was with my friends, I was on social media a lot, indulging in all the stuff, like the shit, like, no offense, but like the stuff that people are indulging in now, like I did it. And it's like we did that. And it's like I grew out of that, bro. Like, yes, of course, I constantly saw certain things as like in my 20s and all that stuff that I was still bringing towards like the future. I was bringing that into the future, right? I've had a lot of time to sit and reflect and look back on the past, bro. And I sit and I laugh at my past because I like it's like that was a shadow side of me, right? The shadow side of me didn't know the beauty of love, and you know, I just was working on that masculine energy, and I was just bulldozing through everything and didn't care how nobody felt. And even though deep down inside my heart, you know, I felt for people, but I just couldn't, it just wasn't there. I cannot explain this shit to y'all. It was like I was a boundary of protection, but I wanted to give love, but I just knew. You know, I just knew. So it was just like, I'm not going to get treated that way. So I'm going to treat you that way. You know, I'm really telling y'all, this is how I was operating unawarely, but awaringly. Like, it's like I know this shit, but I don't know this shit, bro. Like how I am currently right now, right? So in the past, I'm just, you know, I got my boundaries up. You feel me? Like, I'm going to be the big dog. You feel me? I'm going to be the big dog of the situation. And so that made me feel like, you know, you can't with me. You feel me? In reality, that energy right there, that can only hold you for a certain amount of time. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I've conquered the feeling of being no feelings, and it's all about me, you know. And it's a certain way. It's a certain way with every situation with these things that we do, bro. It's a certain way that you be selfish and you still are considerate of how other people feel and whatever the case may be. Then it's another way where you're selfish and you just really don't give hey, if you in my way, you gotta get booty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how you feel, no matter if you love me or I don't even say if you love me, but it was more so get eat or get ate, and I don't feel nothing else or see nothing else, and ain't, you know, like, it was like that. Like, didn't think that nothing was going to come back to me because I stood firm into who I am, and other people were just letting me, you know. It was like, dang, like, but now coming into this point of balance, y'all, of balance, where I have to take that assertiveness, right? When I just said I was looking back on the past. When I say I was looking back on the past, I was looking back on the past on my social medias and my pictures and my memories and the things that I used to say. You know what I'm saying? I had to look back and say, oh shit, that's what everybody was talking about. That's why motherfuckers probably dig up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to look. But at that time, I was dishing out and I didn't care. Because that was me, right? So this is at the point where you still, when I was looking back at all my stuff and all that stuff, I was laughing at myself because that is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? But the way that I was expressing it was just so like, fuck everybody else. But it was really like, I wanted to help everybody else, but I felt like everybody was just like, not fair. You know what I'm saying? And I just had a conversation with somebody, like, I answered the call. So I can't get mad at everybody else for not knowing what's going on because I answered the call. So here I am. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, I'm an Aries and yeah, I'm the best. I got all the answers. You feel me? It just felt like that. And it felt like when I tried to come to somebody and say something, they would like push me off. So then it got to an energy where I was like, fuck y'all then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep all this to myself and I'm gonna build up on it and blase, right? And it worked, but it didn't. Because then I started to abandon myself and started to be in that ego, that shadow too much. It needs to be a balance, right? Because you need to feel your boundaries. This side of the darkness and the shadows, that's where you have your boundaries and you say, you're not gonna walk over me, right? And then you have your light side where you're just like, oh, I love you, bro. Like, I'm gonna get everything to you. But here's the difference between, here's the negative on both of them sides. On the ego side, bro, you left alone. You know what I'm saying? You in the darkness. You may feel that, you feel me, all up inside of you, but then it's like, who do you share it with, right? And then you got your light side. You giving all your love, you giving all your love, and then you turn and you try to drink your cup, and now you don't have nothing. So I've played both parts of the field before. I've been in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Where I had both of those intertwined. So it's just like, now that we've experienced, I keep saying we, but we are kind of a collective, but I'm sharing my experience, right? Now that we've had all these experiences, and you know this side, and you know that side, and you know what this is, and you know what that, what are you gonna do now? You feel me? And this where free will, like, bro, all this saying, all the things that you hear around you, bro, it's just not for no reason, right? Dang, I just lost my thought. Come back to me. All these sayings, all these doings, bro, they lead you to somewhere, bro. They lead you to somewhere. Whether you want to be aware of it or not. So, me knowing all these things, right? I had to figure out what to do with it. That's basically my story, I feel like. I had to figure out what to do with all this. And how. And the right way. So many, like, that's all it's being. Correction of self. You know what I'm saying? Like, correction of self to correct outside on some shit. And the more I wake up and keep getting reminded. First of all, I'm getting reminded in a way of karma, and I'm getting reminded in a way of what the fuck are you gonna do? I'm getting reminded in a way of people keep talking to me. And what am I getting reminded of? My purpose, right? This is the whole point of us being here. You have a purpose to fulfill. Or maybe you have something that you have to fulfill with somebody else. You know, it's all working one another, helping one another. So I'm finally like, okay, it's just gonna keep hitting, right? So now I'm at a state where it's like, all right, come on. Hit me with your best shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, after so many years of just trying to breathe, bro. Like, I didn't want to cry right now, bro. This probably a wound that needs to be healed. After trying to breathe, bro. Just breathe. You know what I'm saying? Just breathe and be me. So many trials and tribulations and just wanting to be authentically me and just back and forth and pull and push and this and that and waking up. And after all this, I still want to fight. It's like I never want to give up. And it's like I could be in a point of time where I just feel like, yo. But I've been in a point of time where I let go of my dreams and my purpose, and I just felt like nothing inside. That shit is real. Right? One day I was just doing the everyday earth thing, and I said, well, wait, something don't feel right. Mind you, this is the time I got my new car, I got my new house. You know what I'm saying? But wait, something is missing. What is missing? I can't make my life up. I can't make the way things happen to me up. I cannot make coincidences up. I'm not doing this shit for fucking clout or fucking niggas to come and be like, are you okay? Like, I'm not doing none of this shit for that, bro. I'm really sharing my experience because I had guidance, but I would say like, I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was trying to escape my mission. Maybe I was trying to, I don't know. I can't really per se what, but everything happens for a reason. I noticed that I am stronger and stronger, but yet surrender. At a point of surrender is when you fight so much, you start to surrender what's happening to you, right? And you realize, like, okay, this is happening for me to help me, or this is happening for me to elevate or take this within myself, learn this lesson, and tell somebody else not to make that mistake. Or, you feel me? Now, I'm young, and I've always had this something, you know, it's something, this knowing, this something. And as the days keep going by, I'm just working, right? I'm working. I'm trying to push this laziness off my shoulder again. But the only reason why the laziness is fulfilling a void is because I'm tired. But it's not the time to stop. Like, for me to sit here and think about this shit, I've never been working on this my whole entire life. Breaks, no breaks, whatever. But I have. So it keeps coming back. It just keep doing this. And when I say it, I just like my mind or the play of the day, right? It keep doing this. Or when I sit with myself, I go from sad. I go from mad, sad, vulnerable, happy to calmness again. Right? I'm explaining how this shit is going every day, bro. And I just thank God. You know, no matter what has been going on in my life, bro, I see the beauty of the shit, bro. I see the beauty. I'm not saying I had a horrible, you feel me, life. I had some mental, physical issues going on. But I always found the light. Always. I either escaped or I found something creative, right? But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to end this fucking podcast. Because I don't even know I don't even know. This is just my experiences. I feel like I'm about to stop titling them because it's starting to get to a point where I'm just showing my experience and just giving out that daily bread. You feel me? So, yeah, man, at the end of the day, bro, you do what you do for a reason, bro. Now, influences come in and out, distractions, all shit, and that's where you gotta find yourself again, bro. It's gonna happen. I never thought I would fucking lose myself like that. And I think it was like twice. Like, lost, like, snap out of it. It's a crazy feeling, bro. It's a crazy time, bro. Some of the things I just never forget. Like, I'll never forget telling my boyfriend, like, bro, I don't feel like myself, bro. I don't feel like me. Like, I'll never forget that shit. As soon as I said that, like, everything shifted, bro. Everything started to go downhill. Oh God, everything started to get so crazy, but it had to be destruction in order for me to realize a lot of things. Destruction within myself. You feel me? But all in all, bro, I love the journey that I embarked. Like, I signed up for the shit, yo. At the end of the day, bro. And I learned to love it every day. You know, you sit in that time phrase of emotion and you be mad. Like, I had to realize that shit too. You sit in that time frame, that emotion, you be mad. Like, I had did something, right? I was mad and I did it out of anger, right? As soon as the shit was over with, bro, I felt so terrible. I was like, bro, I don't ever want to do that again, bro. Right? So, that emotion for a little second, bro, that's where you have to sit and be like, damn, all right, I gotta take how I want to use this reaction. Do I feel it, sit in it, and let it go? Or do I feel it in it, act on it by fucking, or, you feel me? Or do I sit within this and just be like, all right, let go, forgive. You feel me? And let the universe handle it. Wow. You know, and I'm always, even when I wasn't so big on karma, and I still just felt like, bro, now I was doing some stuff at the time, but I was unaware of it. I didn't realize that was a part of manipulation. Okay, I'm gonna just say it, manipulation. So, damn, what was I getting into? Maybe it's not meant for me to say. Cause I just had a whole brain for it. Like, yo, I just had a whole brain for it. Yeah, that is a bad way to end a podcast, but I'm gonna just stop it right there. Cause I could have asked for it back, but I don't know. I just went too brain for it for no reason. So make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. I kind of still want to talk, but after that brain fart, I'm just like, yo, yeah, no. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you come back, cause I will be here. All right. Peace.